Welcome to the final part of Metroid. I'm sorry if this has kind of been a completely off-topic commentary, but blame the game for not having a lot to talk about.
I gotta tell you, though, kind of the fun part about when you two get off on tangents about things that I cannot understand or contribute or don't have the background knowledge for is I can really focus on the game.
Yeah.
I just tune you guys out and watch the game.
Alright, they're talking disables mental audio. So, remember last time when I said... It's not doing it this time. Remember last time when Firefox did a hiccup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't actually. What had happened was, in my tabs, usually I open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? All the way through in linear. I guess I opened 6 before 5, and so I was watching 5, 6. That's why I was like, oh, there's Metroids. And then you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, oh.
I've done that before, Gabe, on this channel.
Yeah.
You're like,
but there have been times
I've
done it.
I was like,
I'm impressed you admitted it, because I've done it before, and I just didn't admit it.
Well, there was also that time where, like, Carrie was watching the final part of Mega Man the Power Battle when we were doing the commentary on Mega Man the Power Fighters.
Yes.
That's a throwback.
To be fair, those names are too similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so if I'm not scrutinizing the title before clicking play, I'm that seems like a pretty simple mistake.
And you see, that's a pro to not having the Roz channel.
Right.
SmackDown versus Raw.
I don't know, which one do you like more?
Oh, between SmackDown and Raw?
Yeah.
SmackDown.
Alright.
Raw fucking is awful right now. It's horrible.
Alright.
No reason to watch. SmackDown is amazing.
Alright, so this bridge area does not appear... Like, they deliberately make it impossible for you to get up here without, having defeated Ridley and Kraid, because you need that bridge and you need a morph ball across. You can't just, like, power through the lava either, You can't just power through the lava either because there's, like, a space there that you need to be in the morph ball for, because you're too tall otherwise.
Yep.
Mr. Spiky dude looks like a gargoyle.
His name is Kraid.
Kraid. He's kind of crady.
Oh, look, there they are.
Hey,
fair,
are these the Metroids?
I called Ridley a gargoyle.
Yeah.
Oh, this
yeah,
yellow
I
door?
can see that.
It
I think
needs
they both kind of do.
10 missiles.
Oh, that's a yellow door. Wow.
It's the only one in the game.
These are the
Were those jellyfish the Metroids?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I asked, like, how the fuck do they reproduce? But yes.
So Metroids are probably the most dangerous enemy in the game, and so they have one weakness.
You can freeze them, nice!
They have one weakness, and that's cold. The only way to kill them is to freeze them and then shoot 5 missiles at them. If they latch onto you, they start draining your health, like, 1 hit point every half second. Also, there are these onion rings everywhere.
Onion rings.
They're called rinkas, but I'm just going to call them onion rings.
I like the onion rings. Thank you for calling them that. I approve. Carrie's seal of approval.
Carrie's seal of approval. It's actually easier to get than you think.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever broken it out before.
I feel like you have maybe, but I don't know. Anyway, the only way to get out of a Metroid when it latches onto you is to drop a fuck ton of bombs.
Okay.
But seriously, I just like to freeze them and then just, like, walk away most of the time. Because I need as many missiles as I can get for the final boss.
For Mother Brain, yeah, man.
Mother Brain fucking sucks.
Does the freezing only last a certain amount of time?
Yeah, they can come unfrozen. But if you're fast enough, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Once you're out of the frame, can they come down and get you, or do they stay in their frame?
I don't know. I haven't exploited that.
Abe says they stay.
They don't. I don't think they follow you. Because no enemies in this game follow.
Yeah. If you off-screen them, they're not gonna follow you. But
yeah, that's kind of what I mean.
Look how fast he's getting his fucking bones.
Yeah, I got 2 of them on me.
He's got 2 of them, so now he's getting gigafucked.
Wow, they drain fast.
Yeah,
dude.
Well, if you get more than 1 on you, they start draining even faster.
As you can see, how fucking light speed he's being drained right now.
Oh my god,
3 on him.
Wow, that's terrible, dude.
Yeah, that. And look at the slowdown, too, that's coming from this.
Yeah.
Wow.
The game's like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, your sprite wasn't even fully loading.
Yeah, no, Metroid, like, once Metroids are factored into the game, it gets scary just because of how dangerous these guys are.
Wow. Man.
And they make that little squealy sound, but only in the Famicom version.
Yep.
In the NES version, they just go beep, 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 beep. when you hit them. Anyway, as you can see, I suddenly have more health because I actually grinded for some more health off of some Metroids. Because they actually do drop a ton of health if you kill them. Anyway, first thing, you have to knock these doors off. You have to, like, destroy these doors, but they regenerate over time. These are tubes that, like give sustenance to Mother Brain. That's what the doors are. What'd you say?
They give sus.
Yeah.
Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. Bum bum.
Oh my god, I remember seeing this. Also, if you're in the corner of this platform, you're in the turret's blind spot, but not the onion rings.
Yeah.
They can hit you from wherever, since they kind of home in on you.
Yeah.
But yeah, the corner of the platform is the turret's blind spot, which I learned after doing this final boss about 600 times when recording this. You're only seeing the take where I got it right.
Seeing the 600th time.
Yeah.
This video was about 30 minutes long before I edited it.
Ooh,
anyway, there's Mother Brain.
There's the big ugly broader cell. Yeah, it's her fucking big ugly broader cell.
Who again?
Mother Brain.
Mother Brain, our supercomputer.
Yeah. It's an ocean.
That was a good imitation.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I am a vocal Foley artist at best.
Yeah, you sure are.
But not Mick Foley. Let's not be confused here.
Yeah.
Proud about that guy.
He fell off the Hell in a Cell.
That's not good.
He was legitimately knocked out, and the match was about to actually end, unironically. But then he waved it off and went back to the ring.
Oh, that's where the Team 4-Star Parody's name comes from.
Yeah.
Not instead of Hell in a Cell, it's Cell in a Hell.
Cell in a Hell, yeah.
Or Cell in a Hiffle. HFIL.
Hiffle. I'm on the highway to Hiffle. Dun, dun.
Oh my god. See how much damage like I've taken?
Yeah.
Because I had like 5 full energy tanks now, and I only have 2 now. Now 1. Or not even 1.
It hurt. Evan Boneherg.
Evan Boneherg, indeed.
Thank to Onion Ring Evan Boneherg more.
Yeah. No, seriously, this is actually really hard. Just because there's so much shit to deal with.
Yeah, and then you want to make sure you don't fall into the lava.
Also, what you saw there when the flash defeat, that is the NES Mini's epilepsy filter.
Yes. Oh.
And that sound you're hearing is the timer. Basically, the whole place is set to explode now, and Samus needs to get out of here with the worst platforming in the game.
These are tiny. Oh my gosh, and they're right on top of each other. Oh my gosh.
I remember the first time they have this sequence actually pretty verbatim in Super Smash Bros. Melee, and I remember the first time I actually successfully got out of here, and that game was really satisfying.
Oh, how are you turning direction mid-jump?
Rocket, yeah, success. That's a lot of fun.
But it's hard. It's hard to do just right on the first try.
Yeah.
There you go. We just chill out.
And there's a loading screen again. All right, ending time. Great! You fulfilled your mission. It will revive peace in the space. But it may be invaded by the other Metroid. Pray for a true peace in the space.
In the space.
Yeah, the space. Gotta love that 80s NES translation. Oh shit, what's happening? She's flashing. She's going hyper mode.
Well, she is about to flash. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, she is.
Whoa.
I like how much music.
It's a girl? Whoa.
Yeah, if you beat the game fast enough, you have to beat the game fast enough, actually, she'll take off her power suit and reveal that she is, in fact, N-Woman.
N-Woman.
Waving.
Yep. And, alright, final thoughts time!
Wait. Oh. Ah! Because this is the first game, I'm gonna go a little easy on it. But wow, this game is fucking... It does not stood the test of time. It was an egregious sin of a game. There is plenty good of this game. You know, obviously, I feel like, the character and creature designs, fucking great. Really creative. I like Kraid. He's a really funky looking guy. He's like a rhino with, tummy spikes. Just disregard the top right fucking Ridley thing. That is not what he looks like at all. If anything, it's a weird, I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at. Where's his face? I don't understand. That aside, Ridley is a classic design. Yes, he's just a big dragon with like a spiked tail, but that's like it's classic. It's classic. You know, Samus herself, the armor looks pretty cool. You know, looks pretty nice. The Metroids, really creative design. The music is good. You know, and like Evan said, you know, the satisfying feeling of getting all the weapon upgrades is really fun. But this is where my praise ends. What a fucking dumpster fire mess of a game, dude. So, the fact that, you know, like Carrie was complaining about the whole time, there's no indication for hardly anything. You know, the fact that, like, to play this game, unless you, like, know it by heart, you have to use a guide, you know, to even, like... Okay. The level design being copy pasted throughout most areas is you know, limitations aside. Come on, man. Like, are we serious, bro? Come on. Again, it is technically the Famicom, you know, the NES, whatever. Floppy disks aren't that, you know, they're strong, but you know, they're not that strong. Like, come on. Come on. Come on. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, come on. How you doing where you been, you know? You know, the weapon upgrades are fine, I guess. You know, the Ice Beam is just bar none the best upgrade in the game just because it's versatile. The fuckery in the last area is, you know, a severe difficulty spike, even when you have all your stuff. Yeah. You know, the enemy jank and the, you know, the exploits aside, you know, it's just... This, it just does not. It does not. And so, when you want to play this game, don't play Zero Mission. 5 out of 10.
Okay. 5 out of 10.
Average.
So, definitely wasn't very engaging. I mean, everything looked similar. I felt like a lot of the times I was thinking, where were we? Like, where are we? What are we doing? Who knows? I sure don't. Maybe I'll figure it out. Hardly did. It seems like the gameplay would be super frustrating and non-intuitive, though. I imagine if I were to play, I would have no idea where anything was, and I would likely either throw this game out a window or throw myself out a window if I played it, and it would definitely be a toss-up as to which I would choose. That said, I don't want to only rag on it. I mean, I do think the enemies had interesting designs, as I noted earlier. I thought they were kind of sweet. And there were for sure some neat songs. Overall, not impressed. I mean, I don't think I'm going to go as easy on it as Gabe, but I do understand why it is the way it is, because, you know, it's older, it's the first game in the series. Generally, those don't tend to be as impressive, in my opinion. So, I kind of understand, but still, 3 out of 10.
Ooh.
You know, I think that's half a point lower than Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest.
Yeah.
So yeah, Carrie's first 2 Metroidvanias she has not been a fan of.
No.
Alright. Also, fun fact I want to bring up about the anime design. The reason it's so cool, like really, is because the whole series, and this is likely the reason at least, the whole series was inspired by Alien.
Oh, sick.
That's where Ridley's name comes from too, Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, no, I don't like this game. It's old, and you can feel how old it is. You have no idea where to go without a guide. There's a lot of bullshit. I have to exploit jank to have any fun with it, and there's no reason to go back to it when there's a significantly better remake. Yeah, that's actually all I really have to say about it. I give it a 4 out of 10. Okay, fine. I think the enemy designs are cool as well. Anyway, next time on Smash Team Games, it doesn't get much better, unfortunately, because we're going to the Game Boy.
What? Where are we going next?
Metroid 2: Return to Samus.
Oh, right.
On the Game Boy!
Right.
Until then, this is Smash Team Games signing off.
Bye.